history was a hoax. Opening statements are set for Tuesday.The trial in Austin, where the conspiracy theorist lives and broadcasts his show, follows months of delays. Jones has racked up fines for ignoring court orders, and he put Infowars into bankruptcy protection just before the trial was originally set to start in April. At stake for Jones is another potentially major financial blow that could put his constellation of conspiracy peddling businesses into deeper jeopardy. The trial involving the parents of two Sandy Hook families is only the start for Jones. Damages have yet to be awarded in separate defamation cases for other families of the 2012 massacre in Newtown, Connecticut. The lawsuits do not ask jurors to award a specific dollar amount against Jones, but attorneys for the families suggested they could seek $100 million or more in compensatory and punitive damages. "We're very glad the day is here," said Mark Bankston, attorney for the families suing Jones. "We're looking forward to telling our client's story." During Monday's jury selection, several in the initial pool of more than 100 jury candidates said they held strong beliefs on free speech and questioned whether any punitive damages would be fair. A few others said they would struggle to assign damages that could reach $100 million or higher. It is unclear whether Jones will attend any of the scheduled two-week trial. His attorney, Andino Reynolds, said Jones has a medical issue that his legal team advised him not to be there for jury selection. Most of jury pool raised their hand when asked if they had heard of Jones, and nearly 24 agreed when Reynolds asked who among them had a firm negative impression of him. That total panel includes 7 women and 9 men. "We're very happy with the jury we've seated," Reynolds said. "It's a very important First Amendment case. On trial right now is not just people's freedom of speech, but it's also people's freedom to listen, to choose what they watch on television, to make those choices for themselves, instead of having a personal injury lawyer make those choices for them." Courts in Texas and Connecticut have already found Jones liable for defamation for his portrayal of the Sandy Hook massacre as a hoax involving actors aimed at increasing gun control. The Texas trial begins about 2 months after a gunman killed 19 children and 2 teachers at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, which is about 145 miles (235 kilometers) southwest of Austin. The 2012 Connecticut shooting killed 20 first graders and 6 educators. Jones has since acknowledged that the shooting took place. During a deposition in April, Jones insisted he wasn't responsible for the suffering that Sandy Hook parents say they have endured because of the hoax conspiracy, including death threats and harassment by Jones followers. He continued, "They are being used, and their children who can't be brought back are being used to destroy the First Amendment." Jones claimed in court records last year that he had a negative net worth of $20 million, but attorneys for Sandy Hook families have painted a different financial picture. Court records show that Jones' Infowars store, which sells nutritional supplements and survival gear, made more than $165 million between 2015 and 2018. Jones has also urged listeners on his Infowars program to donate money. Initial testimony Tuesday is expected to include Daniel Jewis, who was the Connecticut State Police lead investigator of Sandy Hook, and Daria Karpova, a producer at Infowars.